Hello, I'm Suzy the Shepherdess, and I'm going to explain how to make the thumb hole in my 1838 Muffatee kit. Now, these are written out in the pattern instructions, but if you're a visual learner, you'll prefer it this way. The pattern is knit 3, purl 3, but to do the thumb hole, we want 2 knit stitches on each side to give it a more even look. I'm going to knit with different colored needles just to make it a little easier. Needle 1 is brown, needle 3 is green, and my working needle is white. So we start out and we've got the 3 knits, 3 knit, 3 purl, 3 knit, 3 purl. And we want to make this 4 knit stitches. So this, I call this my tail. This is the starting part. This is where my thumb hole is going to be. I'm creating the thumb hole. So knit 1. Just a regular stitch. Next, I need to make 1. Now, you can make 1 any way you want. The 1838 Workwoman's Guide suggests that you make 1 by lifting up this middle bar, putting it up here, and knitting that as a stitch. Now, a modern knitter will tell you that if you knit into the back of the stitch, you'll have a smaller hole below it. But the 1838 Workwoman's Guide doesn't differentiate between knitting in the front or the back. It's actually easier to knit into the front, so do it however you want. Now I've made a stitch, now I do 2 more knit stitches. So now I have 4. So what I'm going to do is put my marker on needle 3 and then slide 2 of the stitches from my working needle onto needle 3. 1, 2. So now needle 3 ends with 2 knit stitches, and my working needle starts with 2 knit stitches. The crack in between is going to be my thumb hole. So we are right here, just at the very start of the thumb hole. It's where I've split 2 knit stitches to the left, 2 knit stitches to the right. So now I continue with my pattern. Next I have 3 purl stitches. And I keep going until I'm knitting in the round. I keep going all the way around until I hit my marker. And I'm going to pause it. And I'm back. I've knit all the way around. I'm almost to that marker. So I have 3 more purl stitches to go. 1, 2, 3. Move the marker over, and I finish with the 2 purl stitches. 1, 2. And now I'm going to leave this hole. I want this hole right here. So I'm going to flip it over and knit on the inside. It's, you act like you have flat needles, and I'm just going to go around and around and around and back, but never cross that hole. So now I start with 2 purl stitches. Pass the marker over. And now 3 knit stitches. And all the way around. When I get to the end, I'll go back and then I'll be knitting on the front. And as I progress, I'm going to make a hole slit right there, which is going to be this right here. And I'll join them again when I get to the top. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.